Buenos días a todos, tardes ya. Es un gusto saludarlos nuevamente, tenerlos en esta presentación por parte de Iontech. En este caso, nuestra ponente es Patricia Mencier. Ella trabaja actualmente como consultora en nutrición y cosmética, como CEO de Partner Consulting, pero tiene más de 30 años de experiencia en innovación en cosmética y nutrición. Ella ha trabajado como consultora y directora de investigación y de desarrollo y calidad en Saudalí S.A., donde estuvo trabajando como en el desarrollo de tecnologías científicas patentadas, colaboración con la Universidad de Montpellier y la Facultad de Medicina de Harvard. También estuvo trabajando en L'Oréal como director nacional de investigación e innovación del 2002 al 2013. En donde estuvo como líder de desarrollo de productos para marcas naturales y orgánicas, especialmente para The Body Shop y Canoflore. También estuvo trabajando en laboratorio INOF como directora internacional de investigación y desarrollo. Esta es una empresa donde se unieron L'Oréal y Nestlé. Y en este caso estuvo trabajando en el desarrollo de complementos alimenticios para estas marcas. También tiene experiencia en Johnson & Johnson como directora de formulación y de nuevas tecnologías, donde gestionó el desarrollo de las marcas de cosmética como ROC, Neutrogena, entre otras. Tiene experiencia en Stanhome como gerente de investigación y desarrollo, en la parte de desarrollo de cosméticos y productos para el hogar. Y finalmente también tiene experiencia en Solavia como gerente de producto, donde fue responsable de la valorización y venta de ingredientes para la industria cosmética y business to business. Ella nos acompaña el día de hoy con la ponencia titulada Belleza desde el interior, ingredientes complementarios claves para la lucha contra el envejecimiento de la piel y cabello. ¿Tienen dudas durante la presentación? Les pedimos que las escriban en el chat y al final vamos a tener una sesión de preguntas y respuestas. Entonces, sin más, doy inicio a la presentación.
Good afternoon, my name is Patricia, and I'm going today to speak about NutriCosmetic. I'm representing Iontech company, which is a specialist in developing and selling for the food industry, and especially for the beauty. I'm going to present Silosa and two ingredients which have been developed to fight skin and hair aging. In and out beauty is a growing market. The reason why is because food supplement can complete or improve cosmetic product efficacy. For three main reasons. With food supplement, we have a biological activity deep in the derm, from the inner part of the derm to the surface of the skin. Second, we can have a global activity on all the skin surface and also on hair and nails. The third reason is because with food ingredients, you can have a global health activity. This global health activity can have visible consequences on beauty. For example, or improve blood flow, you will have an improvement of skin tone. Skin and hair aging is a big concern for women and men, especially as we live longer. Main visible signs of aging are wrinkle, loss of firmness, dull tone, hair loss. The causes, as you know, are internal or external. They are due to age, epigenetic factors, oxidative stress, UV exposure, smoke, but also diabetes and poor diet. Main biological problem when we look deeper to the skin is the degradation of the collagen network. The solution is to protect collagen fiber from aggression and help their renewal. We are today discussing the interest of silicone to protect the collagenous matrix and its organization, and carcinin, a peptide to prevent collagen degradation. The first ingredient is glycolase. It's a global anti-aging food ingredient that prevents glycation and oxidation. Glycolase is a carnosine analog with a superior bioavailability. Its name is carcinosin. Glycation and oxidation are the major causes of aging. The reaction of glycation in the body produces advanced glycation end product, also called AGE. This non-enzymatic reaction takes place principally between proteins and sugars. Proteins such as collagen or elastin with a slow turnover are the more affected proteins by glycation. Their glycation induces a loss of their functionality. The main cause of glycation are age, epigenetic factors, oxidative stress, UV exposure, smoke, diabetes, but also unbalanced diet. With time, AGE accumulates in the body, leading to premature aging, which are visible on skin, for example, but also with health complications such as atherosclerosis. A little reminder of what is glycation process for those which are not very familiar. It starts with internal or external source of protein and sugar. Advanced glycation end product formation begins by a non-enzymatic reaction between sugar and free amino acid. This first reaction is reversible and lead to what is called Schiff base.
Hola, mi Dori. Oigan, por favor, Sote, me están diciendo que se escucha muy bajo el audio. ¿Hay forma de aumentar el audio de la presentación?
Irreversible bond called AGE. In the body,
no, tendría que él hacerlo subiendo el volumen de su equipo.
Which contributes to loss of functionality of proteins and cell senescence. What can be done to limit glycation? The first strategy is to control the diet, control the sugar intake, and also the glycated protein intake. The second strategy is the food supplementation of active ingredients that will limit glycation. One well-known ingredient
no podría
is
digamos, de manera individual por el equipo, porque en todo caso tendría que cargarlo de nuevo y empezaría desde el principio.
Resistant to enzyme degradation, and it's transformed in two amino acids, L-histidine and beta-alanine, with no activity on glycation. This poor resistance of carnosine to enzyme degradation weaken its efficacy. The solution to optimize bioavailability and therefore efficacy of carnosine is to replace it by its natural analog called carcinosin. Carcinosin has been discovered in 1975. It's a natural dipeptide, especially found in brain, muscle, and skin. Carcinosin is proven to be resistant to carnosinase degradation, as shown on this graph from PEGOVA study published in 2000. You can see the white curve, carnosine degradation, when it's submitted to enzyme. And you can see on the orange line that carcinosin is not degraded by carnosinase. Carcinosin, being more resistant, is more bioavailable than carnosine. IonTech is able to propose carcinosin, a dipeptide resistant to degradation, for superior bioavailability and superior efficacy. The resistance to degradation is obtained by decarboxylation of carnosine. The carboxyl group which is removed, have no role in antioxidation or anti-glycation. The product obtained is carcinogen, also called decarboxycarnosine. It is an exclusivity of IonTech and is a new technology to replace carnosine. Carnosine, commercial name is Glycoles. It is a global anti-aging patented dipeptide resistant to carnosinase degradation. With Glycoles, you have all the benefit of carnosine with a superior bioavailability. Glycoles, how it works? It works at 2 steps. The first step, Glycoles is able to prevent the link between sugar and protein. It prevents the glycation. Second, Glycoles is able to release the glucose when the reaction is still reversible, as seen on the chart. Glycoles has a double efficacy. Let's look at Glycoles efficacy on glycation prevention. As discussed before, collagen is the main target of glycation. That is why an in vitro model has been developed using collagen gel and a glycation inducer called glucosone. When we add glucosone to the collagen gel, we can see that collagen is glycated, as seen by the yellow color, which translates the caramelization, and the reduction of the size, which translates the reticulation of the collagen. When Glycoles is added in the medium to the glycation inducer, we can observe a reduction of the collagen reticulation visible by the size formed by the collagen gel. The more we add Glycoles, the less the collagen is glycated. This study demonstrates the dose effect of Glycoles to reduce glycation. A consequence of glycation is premature cell senescence. That is why we wanted to test the efficacy of Glycoles to prevent cell senescence induced by glycation and to compare it to carnosine, and especially to carnosine product of degradation. As previously, glycation is induced by glucosone. As seen on the left, when we put glucosone on human cells, we have an increase of beta-galactosidase activity. When we add the positive anti-glycation reference called AMG, we have a reduction by 63% of the beta-galactosidase activity, meaning confirming the efficacy of this reference. When we add beta-alanine and histidine to the cells, we can see that we have a small and not significant reduction of beta-galactosidase activity, meaning that carnosine, when degraded during the digestion process, it loses its activity of preventing cell aging. When carcinogen, Glycoles, is added to the medium, we can see that we have a reduction of beta-galactosidase activity comparable to the positive reference and 3 times more important than the reduction observed by beta-alanine and L-histidine. Carcinogen is 3 times more efficient than carnosina's metabolite. This study confirms the efficacy of glycolase on cell senescence prevention induced by glycation, and confirms the interest of carcinosin supplementation versus carnosine. Less quantity of carcinosin is requested versus carnosine to reach the same efficacy. The estimated ratio is 7. To fight against glycation, IonTech has developed a stable natural carnosine analog called glycolase. Glycolase has 2 complementary activities. One is anti-glycation and the second is antioxidant. Thanks to the decarboxylation of carnosine, the obtained dipeptide, called carcinosin, is resistant to degradation. This superiority of the degradation gives to carcinosin a superior viability and therefore a superior efficacy, as demonstrated by the superior efficacy of carcinosin on cell senescence. Glycolase, it's a powder containing 10% of carcinosin. It's designed to fight against global aging of skin, vessel, articulation, and vision. The recommended dosage is 100 to 30 milligrams per day, and it can be formulated in different clinics such as capsule, tablet, or powder. After glycolase, now I'm going to talk about cholecystolase. What is cholecystolase? Cholecystolase is a high bioavailable source of silicone, which is boosted by collagen proteins. Cholecystolase is essential to protect and improve skin and hair and nail structure. Silicone is an essential component of the connective tissue such as skin, vessel, joints, and bones. Indeed, by interacting with proteins like collagen, elastin fibers, and glycosaminoglycan, silicone ensures optimal organization of the structure and the tissue. This role explains why in humans, high concentration of silicone are found in skin, bone, or aorta, for example. In parallel to this structural role, SC is involved in collagen synthesis and osteoblast differentiation. Unfortunately, with age, the amount of silicone decreases, and this decrease is associated with loss of bone density and loss of skin mechanical properties. This points out the importance of sufficient and qualitative bioavailable silicone intake to prevent aging. We will see later that the silicone from diet is not always bioavailable. Silicone bioavailability is linked to its polymerization degree. Actually, in nature, most of the silicone occurs under crystalline forms such as silicates or amorphous structure, for example, clay or colloidal forms. These polymerization forms are insoluble and not bioavailable for humans. The only bioavailable form is the monomeric orthosilicic acid molecule, which is soluble, and is the one which is found in mineral water, for example. But solubility of OSA is low in water, and it has a high tendency to agglomerate and become insoluble. In nature, most of the silicone is presented as polymerized and is not bioavailable for humans. A little can be solubilized under the monomeric form called OSA. It becomes soluble and available, but it has a high tendency to repolymerize and then become less available. As shown before, silicone bioavailability is linked to its polymerization degree. That is why in the diet there's a lot of variety in terms of solubility and bioavailability. A team has published its study in 2009 and they have compared different food sources. Here you can see that beer and liquid OSA, like it can be found in mineral water, have the highest bioavailability. It's because in this liquid, OSA is in the monomeric form. Banana has a bioavailability which is 4%, which is low, and it's because, like in most vegetables, silicone is polymerized in vegetable. Here you have the crystalline form, and as discussed before, the bioavailability of silicone is very low. For optimal silicone supplementation, the challenge is to keep OSA in the monomeric form in order to be soluble and bioavailable. But also, we want to formulate a high concentrate and stable powder to maintain its bioavailability and optimize the supplementation. To offer a highly bioavailable silicone under a concentrate powder, IonTech has developed Cola-Sil OSA, which is adapted to food supplement galenic. It is an association of orthosilicic acid monomer, which is soluble, and collagen peptide. This association stays soluble and therefore bioavailable, and also its efficacy is boosted thanks to the collagen, which is also an active ingredient useful to prevent aging of collagenous tissues. Cola-Sil OSA has a superior bioavailability thanks to its collagen matrix. An Italian team specialized in vitro study evaluation has run a study to compare the influence of different matrices on the silicone bioavailability. They have compared three sources: Cola-Sil OSA, OSA with collagen, choline OSA, OSA with choline, and maltodextrin OSA. The result presented here is the calculation of bioaccessibility and absorption, which represent the total bioavailability. As seen on the graph, Cola-Sil OSA has the highest results in terms of bioavailability with 19.6%, followed by choline OSA 9.4%, and finally maltodextrin OSA 2.1%. The author concludes that the matrix has an influence on the bioavailability of the OSA monomer, and that collagen is the best to maintain the bioavailability of the natural OSA. A reason that may explain further the high bioavailability of Cola-Sil OSA is its high affinity for collagenic tissue. The same Italian team has run an in vitro study using the glycocalyx model. They have measured the percentage of silicone which is retained in glycocalyx. As seen on this chart, Cola-Sil OSA has the best performance. With Cola-Sil OSA, 32.2% of the silicone is retained, compared to 5.9% for choline OSA and 1.9% for maltodextrin OSA. Collagen optimizes bioavailability but also affinity of silicone in comparison to choline and maltodextrin matrix. OSA supplementation has proven to be efficacious to improve skin aging signs. For information, Cola-Sil OSA is on the Brazilian market for more than 20 years and recommended by the dermatology for its efficacy. The reason why is because silicone stimulates collagen synthesis and silicone reinforces collagenous tissue structure. Therefore, if we supplement women with Cola Silosa, we will limit the apparition of wrinkles and reinforce the structure in order to reinforce firmness. With Cola Silosa, you have silicone which is bioavailable, but also you have collagen. These two ingredients are essential for skin health. Supplementation has been proven to be effective. Cola Silosa supplementation is also effective to improve hair and nail quality, as confirmed by this clinical study. A clinical study has been conducted under dermatologist control. The study has been published in 2017. Women have been supplemented during 5 months with 600 milligrams of Cola Silosa every day. Different parameters have been measured, like hair growth, and you can see on the chart the result on hair growth measured before and after taking the supplementation. Hair growth is superior by 37% after the treatment with Cola Silosa. Women also see an efficacy of the product because 83% of the women confirm that the hair quality has been improved. It is confirmed by the measure of the reduction of the protein loss, which is significant. So Cola Silosa supplementation will help to keep hair and nail quality. In conclusion, Cola Silosa, a patented ingredient for IonTech developed by Cedifa, is a unique association of orthosilicic acid and collagen from marine source. Cola Silosa provides the biological advantage of natural silicone without the polymerization issues in a concentrated form, which reduces the number of tablets of capsules per day. Cola Silosa is a source of the two main essential ingredients of connective tissues, structure and regeneration. Its efficacy has been proven clinically on hair, skin and nails, and Brazilian dermatologists are already recommending Cola Silosa for more than 20 years with success. Cola Silosa is presented in powder containing 5% of silicic acid gel, equivalent to 1/5% of silicone, and 90% of hydrolyzed collagen. The recommended dosage is 100 to 600 milligrams per day, and the powder form.
Muchas gracias a Patricia por su presentación y damos inicio a la parte de sesión de preguntas y respuestas. Si alguien tiene alguna duda, por favor colocarla en el chat para que se la podamos hacer a Patricia. Aquí tenemos una pregunta. Patricia, is collagen with orthosalicylic acid 100% soluble in water?
Yes, the question is it 100% soluble?
Yes.
Yes. I don't think so. I'm not completely aware because it's not my part, but I don't think it's 100% soluble when you put it in the water. But when you take it orally, there is no issue on solubilization because you have all the digestion process that make it soluble at the end.
Si no hay más dudas, entonces pues le agradecemos mucho a Patricia su participación en la semana Sintoquín y le entregamos este reconocimiento de parte de pues el equipo Sintoquín para IonTech y Patricia. Les pido que le den un fuerte aplauso a Patricia. Patricia, this is your acknowledgement. Thank you very much for participating with us today. Si alguien tiene alguna otra duda, alguna otra pregunta, también se pueden acercar con el equipo Sintecin y con el equipo Iontech. De igual forma, si quieren agendar alguna reunión, ellos están disponibles todavía.